Hello everybody, Little Paper Crafter coming on with a Stampin' Up haul and also a Stampin' Up release that will be out in, I believe it is September the 4th, which is in a couple of days. Sorry if you hear my bunny running around in the back. She's racing back and forth in the hallway. However, I want to get on and show this with you or share this project with you guys really quick. These are some of the releases that are coming out in the Holiday Mini, the Stampin' Up Holiday Mini. That mini is going to be available from, I believe it is September the 4th until the end of December. There's a bunch of little holiday different things in there. It will be available to view PDF on my website, which I will link that below. Or if you make a $25 purchase, I'll send you one in the mail. So let me go ahead and get this fixed. I'm sorry, that was kind of wonky. So really quick, thank you for all those returning subscribers. You guys mean the world to me. You are there helping my channel grow, and then also helping me learn, and then just being really supportive over different things that I am pushing out or that I'm going through in my life. So thank you so much for all of that. If you have not subscribed to my channel, you can do so by hitting the subscribe button on the lower right hand side, and I believe it is automatically selecting the all notifications, and then that way you can be informed every time I upload a new video. So anyways, let's get started. This is a new project that I put on, or I put together this last night. These are all new items that are in the Holiday Mini, except this title cut or die cut. That one is not a new one. That one's in the all year round. And then this tree die or tree punch is no longer available. It is discontinued. Which, by the way, if you see a Stampin' Up punch that you like, make sure you get it when it's out, because once it's gone, it's gone. And then a lot of times, for instance, this tree you can use in so many different occasions. And I think the tree added to the card a whole bunch because of the graphics in the back. And this is so pretty. Let me go ahead and kind of share with you really quick what I did. The designer series paper that we are using is called the Sentimental Christmas. This, it comes in a bundle, and it also comes in a collection. The collection, which is on page 29 of the mini catalog, is right here. The collection comes with these, like adhesive embellishments, the die, the stamp set, some ribbon, and then this designer series paper. This designer series paper is beautiful, but I don't want to take too long on this video to show you everything. Just be aware you can go on my site and check it out starting September the 4th. I might do another video just real quick showing everything. And remember that the designer series paper in the back of the pack, it will always, I'm not sure if you can see, it will always give you the colors that are used in the series paper so that you can turn around and use those inks, markers, or cardstock with your project, which is what I did here. These colors, which I love Stampin' Up cardstock because the DPI is so vibrant, are Cherry Cobbler, and I will link all the items down below along with their item number. Crushed Curry. These are amazing vintage Christmas colors. And Garden Green. So what I went ahead and did is I did 3 different layers. I used some of the flat back diamonds that come in the collection on the corners because I wanted to add something different, more. I did use this Stampin' Up Christmas punch, which is right here. And then I used the Stampin' Up 3D dots to go ahead and lift it up. I did a little bit of an experiment, which I actually really liked. I turned this statement portion into a stamp. So what I did is I stamped it on the paper, and then I used the Versamark for the whole thing, and then used the clear embossing powder that Stampin' Up has, and poured that on top of the piece and embossed it. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's embossed. So it kind of looks like lifted, or like a stamp, I guess you can say. And then I de-stressed the sides with the cherry Cobbler ink. And then I lifted it using the Stampin' Up 3D foam adhesive. And then this little bow, what I did is, Stampin' Up does not have, we only use this Versamark for our embossing. So what I did, and I'm not saying that I came up with this by myself, somebody else probably did it before, and then I was watching a video or something and it clicked in my mind when I was doing this project. But so what I did is I used my stamparatus and I stamped the bow in our black ink, and then I cleaned it off and then re-stamped it with the stamparatus using my Versamark, and then that turned it into the availability to emboss the black part. And then I took my watercolor pencils, which is right here. You can find these in the catalog. Oops, look at that. I keep messing. Hold on. I'm sorry. I took my watercolor pencils, colored in the bow using the cherry cobbler because that is in here. And then for the tree, it was too plain. So you guys know I love my eyelash trim. So I decorated the tree with a little bit of eyelash trim. And I also used the gems up at the top for like a star for the tree. So I think this added into the vintage print that the designer series paper has. And then for the inside, I did the same thing again, and I used the stamp of this holly, and I used the garden green stamp pad, and then using my stamparatus, I used the Versamark for that same stamp, and I re-stamped the image with the Versamark, and then it embossed the lines to the holly. Hopefully you guys can see. And then I went in there with my watercolor pencils and I colored in the holly. I use the watercolor pencils because I feel as those make the colored image more of a vintagey look rather than the markers that are strong and bold. That's just my opinion. So this is my finished product, which I love it. Here is, for instance, the garden green stamp pad. And remember, Stampin' Up has the same colors of the water pencils, the markers, the stamp pads, and the cardstock. So if you are doing a project such as this, everything will match all together with the same colors. So hopefully you guys enjoy this card and this share. Try not to make it too long, but I'm pretty happy about this and all these different little new techniques that I did. All the items will be linked down below. Go to my website and place your order starting September the 4th before all these things get backlogged or out of stock. If you have any questions, you know that you can always reach out to me and I will be more than happy to help you out. Thank you so very much for your support. Remember to hit the like button, and if you're not a follower, remember to hit the subscribe button and then come along with me on this journey. And then the last thing I want to say is love your crafts. Like, hopefully you guys can hear the excitement that I have over this project, and love yourself, because that is so important. Thank you very much. And until next time, happy holidays. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Just be happy. Bye-bye. Or until next time.